Musk has a very big voice, and Joe Rogan's podcast amplifies this massively.
Here's John Sopel on the newsagents, almost in a mode of incredulous annoyance over Elon Musk's recent rhetoric.
We now have Americans convinced that if you go to the Cotswolds now, you're inevitably going to get raped, because that's what happens when you go to places like this.
These like lovely sort of small towns in England, Scotland, Ireland, they've been like sort of living their lives quietly.
So this is Musk on the Joe Rogan podcast, where he seems to be creating an idyllic representation of English village life that's just as much a fantasy as the Hobbit book he compares them to.
They're like Hobbits, frankly. So it's in fact, J.R.R. Tolkien based the Hobbits on people he knew in small town England, because they were just like lovely people who like to, smoke their pipe and have nice meals, and everything's pleasant. The Hobbits in the Shire. So he was talking about, places like Hertfordshire, like the Shires around in the Greater London area, Oxfordshire type of thing. But the reason they've been able to enjoy the Shire is because hard men have protected them from the dangers of the world.
What is he talking about? This is just totally and utterly and pathetically ridiculous. But listen to this flight of fantasy.
But since they have almost no exposure to the dangers of the world, they don't realize that they're there until one day, 1,000 people show up in your village of 500 out of nowhere and start raping the kids. This has now happened God knows how many times in Britain.
I mean, it is frankly fucking absurd. I mean, just absurd. But he's also coupled this with some posts this weekend on his social media platform, X, that without a shadow of a doubt, civil war is coming to England.
This is also a claim Musk made at the Unite the Kingdom rally, telling the assembled crowd basically to get tooled up and strike first.
Well, this is how it works, isn't it? You go on a podcast and you spout shite about something you know nothing about. I mean, what he's demonstrating there, I think, is like how seldom he probably comes to England, to the UK, how little he knows anywhere that he's even naming. But all that you have to do is go on a podcast, have that repeated, and then you, as the richest, most powerful media magnate in the world now, put civil war is coming, which reinforces your own position, which has no basis in fact or evidence or anything else, which other people then tweet, so it becomes real.
And this is, as the Lib Dems are arguing, a cause for national concern. Is it right for an outsider, one of the world's richest men, to be able to spread such rhetoric in an attempt to destabilise our country? Now Emily and John discuss something I think is rather clear. Musk is not just reflecting a dissent that's already here. He's trying to create and control it.
I tell you, the trouble with what he's saying is that it's almost like it's not just that he's repeating it.
He's advocating.
He's advocating for it. There's a degree in which he wants it to be a self-fulfilling prophecy, that there will be civil war, because this is what he said immediately after Southport, that he said civil war is coming to England and the terrible murder of the 3 girls. And again, he has said it again when there was civil disturbances, civil war is coming. And I think he's slightly frustrated that people in the Hobbit-like villages of England are carrying on their daily lives pretty much as normal.
Click here for another video about Elon Musk.